Inferna! Sorry. She decided she was gonna jump down and get her tail and legs all caught up in the quartz. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. How are y'all doing today? How's it going? I have things that I need to get done. And, yeah. Hi. Welcome. I am the struggling today, and, we're gonna do the best we can. So I am going to get some writing done for the campaign that we're gonna be doing, and yeah, that's what's going on. Hi, hello, welcome. How's it going, everybody? Thought I was ready, and then the cat decided to jump down, and now I'm frazzled. But yeah, hi. How's it going? I don't know why everything is all up in the way, but my brain is bad. Everything is bad right now. My workspace is completely trashed, and I don't have the energy to fix it. So we're doing the best we can. We're doing the best we can. Hey, hi Pavlov. How are you doing? How's it going? I'm so sorry. I don't have nothing is set up right now. I don't have any music going. I am struggling. But hi, hello, welcome. I hope that you are doing okay. I'm doing all right. Incredibly busy, incredibly poor, but chugging along. Oh boy, do I feel that. Oh boy, do I feel that. My gosh, do I feel that. I am trying so hard to get more readings, but even with pricing them at $5, nobody seems to be interested. So I'm just trying to pay off my debt. If y'all could spare $5, I will give you a full reading. I mean it. I mean it. I need to pay this debt off. This crushing credit card debt is absolutely consuming me. But doing the best we can. We're doing the best we can. Late stage capitalism. Hi, Inferna. Do not. No. No. Ma'am. Oh, what are you doing? I am so sorry, guys. Inferna. Where are you going? You never go behind my computer unless I am sitting at it. I don't understand. What do you want? Like, she's always either up in her cat tree or, like, she'll go and sit on the bed with me, or, like, there's so many places that she'll be. Behind the computer is not one of them unless I'm actively sitting at my computer. I don't get it. I don't understand. Inferna, what are you doing? I know you want attention. You can come get attention. Yeah, that's fine. I would love to pet you. I don't think anybody wants to see your butthole, though. Grilly. What are you doing? Okay, you want to go that way? Fine. Go up in your tree. That's fine. Anyway, RIP. I'm in ads right now, but I'm gonna lurk while I take a shower real quick. Okay. So sorry. This sucks. How's it going, everyone? Do 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 do. Hey, how you doing, Darren? Hey, how are you doing, daily life? What's new? What's new? have a psychic reading with a lady I've spoken to for years in just a few hours. I'm excited. That's awesome. Very nice. Very nice. That's very, very good. I'm doing okay. Therapy is definitely kicking my ass. I've just been going through a lot, dealing with a lot. Had a lot of breakthroughs in therapy, and it's just been difficult. It's just been difficult, but I'm getting through it, and right now I'm trying to do the character sheet for the character that I am going to be playing for our Avatar campaign. So, trying to write out her backstory and everything, and get everything secured with that, so that way our GM has something to read on my backstory. Yeah, I'm trying so hard to like get myself to stream again, but it's been difficult. Like I've just been so tired, and it's been hard. Like I've been going through it, and it's just been one thing after another with like all of these realizations and everything. And I am the struggling, but I'm gonna get through it. It's gonna be okay. I'm sticking with therapy, even though it has been very, very hard, and I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, I honestly, if I had the energy to do it, I would stream every single day. Like, I want to stream more. Like, I want to stream every single day. But I can't seem to get the get up and go to, like, do it. So I figured that since I needed to write up my character for Sunday, I would just stream while I was doing that. And I'm trying to do some, like, voice acting stuff too, so like I'm trying to get like demo reels recorded and stuff, and I'm trying to like audition for stuff. I'm trying so hard, and I'm just really, really tired and really, really burnt out, and I just feel like I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping that something sticks. um and it's been a lot. But happy birthday! Happy belated birthday, Darren! I didn't realize it was your birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday. Um. So yeah, I am struggling, but I'm doing the best that I can, and like ultimately, what I would really, really like to do is stream more, because I need to stream so I can make more money. And I'm trying to like post more on YouTube, because I really want to get monetized over on YouTube. And I keep getting super, super close, and then like I just can't seem to get over that last little hurdle. So I don't know if I could stream more, and if I could like get monetized on YouTube, things would be a lot less difficult for me right now. But and like I'm trying to write, like I'm trying to do so many different things, and I don't have the energy to do any of them. And so I'm just like slogging my way through it. So I'm trying to do what I can when I can, and hope for the best. I know it's hard, not the same stuff, but I've struggled a bit. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. It's like I need I need to be able to get like all my ducks in a row. I need to be able to stream more. I need to be able to, you know, like get more streams of revenue. I need to be able to record more tarot readings and stuff, but no matter how many times I like post that I'm doing $5 tarot readings, just tip me $5 on Ko-Fi. Like, it just nobody wants to take me up on the offer. So, I don't know if they think that it's a joke or something, or that they think that because I'm offering $5 readings that somehow my readings are not any good. I don't know. I just know that I'm just struggling, and I seem to get like so close, and then things keep on, like it's like the goalpost keeps moving. But yeah, so I'm trying to do a million things, and I mean, I know I should probably just try to like stick with one thing, but I don't know. I'm struggling. It's hard out here. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. It is what it is. May I send you a donation? I can't send you a lot, but a little something. I mean, if you want to tip me on Ko-Fi, you can, and I'd be happy to do a reading for you. So yeah, you could definitely do that if you would like. Literally no pressure. I'm just, like I said, I'm just whining. I'm complaining. I know everybody's got it hard right now. I know I'm not the only one who is struggling. I know I'm not the only one who's in massive amounts of credit card debt right now. Like, yeah. I mean, what I've been doing is just like putting out feelers and telling people that I'm doing $5 tarot readings, so like tip me $5 on Ko-Fi, and then I just do the, like, I record the tarot readings, and then I just send the link. So I wouldn't do the reading like right this second. I would do it after stream. But I don't know. I'm just struggling, and like I don't. It's like it's hard because like I don't want people to be out here like. You know, I don't need a reading. I just want to help you out a bit. Oh, thanks, daily life. I feel bad because like I know everybody's struggling, and like I don't want people to feel like they have to help me, or like that they should help me. Like I've always been very like self-sufficient and responsible. And so this is the first time in my life where things have just been difficult because it took so long for me to find a job. And so now I'm like trying to play catch up, and like I don't know. I feel like I just feel bad. I don't want people to think that I'm like begging for money. I really would just like to be able to like do, you know, streaming and like do you know, YouTube videos and stuff for like a living. Why is my dog going insane? I'll be right back. Sorry about that, chat. Um, the cat's litter got delivered. Because I got her some of the silica liver litter. Because the clay litter has been a nightmare. So I got her some special litter, and they just dropped it off, and Merida went berserk when they dropped it off. I don't know if it was just like the thud of the litter like being placed in front of the door, or just the fact that there was people like in front of the door, but she freaked out. Which normally she doesn't do. Like usually we'll get packages or whatever, some sort of mail, and usually she has no problem. But today she chose violence. Today she woke up and chose violence. So I don't know what was going on with that. Anyway, woo. Yeah. I mean, if you want to send me money on Ko-fi and you don't want a reading, that is fine. I don't want anybody to think that I'm begging, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm like trying to get something for nothing. You know what I mean? Because I do want to earn, the money that people tip me. Like I don't want to. I don't want people to think that I'm just out here begging. Like I'm fully capable of like doing readings and stuff for people who want to tip me on Ko-fi. um and not that there's anything wrong with begging. Like I know we're all struggle busting. We're all just trying to stay topside. Um so it's not like there's anything wrong with begging. I don't want anybody to feel obligated. Thanks, Daily Life. I appreciate it. I really do. Um, but yeah, it's just been a lot lately, and I'm really just trying to do the best that I can, and I'm just trying to stay topside. But thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. And if you change your mind and you do decide that you would like to get a tarot reading, just message me on Ko-fi and let me know that you would like the reading, and I will be happy to do a reading for you. Um, but yeah, just let me know if you change your mind on that, because yeah. um, but yeah, I'm just bitching because it's difficult out here, and I know that it's difficult for everybody. Like I know I'm not the only one who is struggling and just trying to keep their head above water. Um, I just things have just gotten a little out of hand, and I really thought that I would have been able to have found my job sooner, and then the job that I have has been cutting my hours a lot. Um, so that has been difficult. Um, instead of the like 14 to like 18 hours that I was getting, I'm now getting like 10. Um, and like that may not seem like a lot, like, oh, it's only like 4 to 8 hours that are being cut. Like it may not seem like a lot of hours, but it really, 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 really adds up. And it's really, 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 really frustrating because, like, when I agreed to take the job, it was with the um with the assumption that, like, I would have steady hours and that I would be working more than 2 days a week. um and then now I'm just not. So now I'm only working on Fridays and Saturdays at the restaurant. So like it's just hard. It's just hard. Uh because like it really does add up a lot. Like it really does. It really does. But just doing the best I can. I'm trying to work every hour that they'll let me, and uh, I'm trying to get some writing done, and I'm trying to just do things like I'm trying to create for you guys. Like I want to create. I want to be able to entertain y'all, and I've just been so tired, and I feel like I'm just not doing a good job of anything. Like I just feel like feel like everything I'm doing is just like me bitching, or like me doing a lot of just half-assed content that is not as good as I would like it to be. Like it's like I know I can do better. I know I can do better. I know I could make better content. I know I can film better and actually like edit and like actually do things to make things better, and I can't I can't seem to get myself to do anything. I just feel so stuck. And that was a lot of what we were talking about today in therapy, was just like how I just feel like I can't. And how I just don't know how to get the get up and go, because I just feel so discouraged. Because I'm just not where I want to be yet. I'm not where I expected I would be at 33 years old. I really thought my life was going to be different than it is. Um, and so it's been very difficult. And so we were talking a lot about that in therapy. And, I came to this like realization in therapy today that like even when I was doing things because I liked them and because they were fun, there was also this huge part of me that saw everything that I was doing as like training to be able to better myself so that I could be a better writer, so that I could be a better actress, so that I could do the things that I wanted to do. I really, really, really wanted to be an actress. And when I was 13 years old, like that was like I always knew I wanted to be a storyteller of some kind. And when I was 13 years old, I was in my first full length play. I was in Aladdin Jr. and I played narrator 4. And that was when I was like, I want to be an actress. Like, that's what I want to do. And like from that moment on, I just saw every play that I was in, everything that I was doing as like training for the real thing. Every experience was another bit of information that I could put in my little tool belt, and I would just spend like I'd spend my weekends, instead of like going out and, hanging out with friends, or, like I'd go hang out with Goblin, at Goblin's house. But that was usually like for birthday parties and stuff. There wasn't a whole lot of sleepovers at Goblin's house. Like there wasn't a whole lot of. But Goblin was like my only real friend in high school. Like I had a couple of other friends, but like Goblin was like my main friend, and Goblin is still my main friend. Shout out to Goblin Girl. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Dang it. Somehow. Okay. There we go. Shout out to Goblin Girl. Goblin Girl, is my best friend, and like we would hang out and stuff every once in a while, but like I didn't really like go places or do things every weekend. If I wasn't doing homework, then I was studying Shakespeare. I was like reading Shakespeare plays and like trying to memorize Shakespeare plays, or I was learning musicals. Like everything that I did was just so intentional because I thought that if I could study enough and if I could, if I had enough passion for it, which I had all of this passion, and if I could just, if I could be the most passionate about acting, about theater, about what I wanted to do, then there was no way that I could be stopped. And then, I graduated high school and life kicked me in the pants really, really, really fucking hard. Really, really, really fucking hard. And the support that I thought I had, I found out really, really quick I did not. And so then I started making YouTube videos, and I hoped that you know, maybe I could be a YouTuber, and then things weren't working out with that, and then I started doing TikTok, and then like TikTok was where I got my most followers, and it's where I had my most interactions. But then like now TikTok's got crazy new things going on with it, and so and I wouldn't agree to the I wouldn't agree to the new terms of service. So now I can't do TikTok. So now I'm like trying to like get back onto YouTube more, and like I'm trying to stream on Twitch, but it's just like there's just no I'm just no energy. Like I'm tired all of the time, and I also don't like streaming when I know that my other friends are streaming. And so sometimes I'll like get ready to stream, and then I'll see that one of my friends is on, and then I'll just be like, oh, well, I'm going to pop into their stream, and then I'll stream later, and then I'm so tired, and then I don't stream. So, like, Goblin is actually streaming right now, and I feel really bad that I'm streaming at the same time as them. But, like, I was like, I haven't streamed. Like, I'm not streaming. Like, the last time I streamed was when I was writing. Like, I'm not streaming enough. I'm not doing enough. And it doesn't matter how much passion I have for something. It doesn't matter how much I am quietly in the shadows trying to, you know, work on things and get better at things. Like, none of that matters if I'm not actually showing up. Like, nobody's ever going to know who the fuck I am or why the fuck they might even like want to, you know, read my books or consume my content if I'm not like regularly showing up. And then I feel bad because like when I do show up, I'm just bitching because I'm tired. And I'm burnt out. And I'm tired of feeling like I'm getting kicked in the pants over and over and over again. And I also know that everybody else is feeling like they're getting kicked in the pants over and over and over again. And life is really, really, really fucking hard right now. And everything just feels like it's on fire. And it's just a lot. And like, I have so much to be grateful for. I have an amazing partner who is so kind and so sweet. And we're. Hi. And because he gets a lot of perks from his job, so because of those perks, we're gonna get to go to Salem at the end of May. So we're gonna go to Salem, Massachusetts at the end of May, and like that's something that I've wanted to do since I was 18 years old playing Elizabeth Proctor in The Crucible. I mean, honestly, that's something that I wanted to do before I was 18 years old playing Elizabeth Proctor in The Crucible. But yeah, so it's like I'm so lucky to be getting these experiences and like having such an amazing partner who, because of the job that he has, is able to do these things, you know. And it's like I have so much to be grateful for, but I'm just so tired. Like, I'm just so tired, and I just feel like I'm struggling so much, and I want to be able to get my finances in order, and I want to be able to get like everything in order, and I feel like I'm just failing on all fronts, and it's the difficult. But we do what we can. And yeah, so I'm sorry I'm not more entertaining. I wish I could just be on here and be entertaining. Like, I wish that I could be making better content. Like, I wish I could be making the content that I know that I'm capable of making if I wasn't so tired. You know I'm capable of doing better and being better and making amazing things, but I'm just so burnt out, and I'm so tired, and therapy is kicking my ass so freaking hard. And Inferna, will you stop? Like, either sit on my lap nicely or be on the floor. Like, don't do this half up, half down with your tail in the air. Yeah. Yes, I love you too. Yes. But, yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for being here and for joining me. And I'm sorry that every time you see me, I'm just bitching. Inferna, hi. Yes, I know. Yeah, you just want all of the cuddles and all of the attention. Yes. Yes. Yes, I love you. Oh my goodness. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing, Panda? Panda has grabbed Wunyo from the rune bag. Wunyo is the victory rune. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. This is like joy and happiness and success. Yes. Very good rune to pull. How are you doing today, Panda? Hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope you are doing all right. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. And for grabbing your daily rune. So much going on in life. Yeah, I feel that. How are you? I'm struggle busting. Therapy has been kicking my butt. I've just been tired. My job has cut my hours. Like, my job cut my hours significantly. I'm trying to play catch up in a million different ways. Nothing I seem to do seems to be working. And I've just been bitching for the last hour. No, I don't have my tarot cards right now, Panda. We were just doing a co-working stream. But I can give you some fairy godmother cards if you would like that, or I can give you your points back. Sure, just to hang out. All right. We'll get some fairy godmother cards for you. Yeah. It does say that I'm co-working, right? It doesn't say that I don't like secretly have the tarot stream tag up for some reason. Hopefully. What do we got for Panda? What do we got for Panda? All right, I pulled 3 fairy godmother oracle cards for you. Fair enough. We have identity, encouragement, and exertion. So I'm going to read from the book because they've got the nice little messages in here. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, you have claws. They are lethal. I just clipped your claws and you still have claws. It's crazy. Yeah, I guess I need to clip. I mean, it was probably 2 weeks ago that I clipped her claws. I should probably do them again. Anyway, exertion. No matter how a fairy tries, grow static. Yeah. No matter how a fairy tries, grow static without exercise. So raise your beat and start to move, run or swim, dance and groove. Motivation, don't be drab. With no time, you will feel fab. Fairy Godmother's message. Your desire to bring improvement into your life will mean making some important changes with regards to your lifestyle. I do not wish to sound like a killjoy, but your body is giving you signals that you are ignoring. Honor yourself by introducing healthy habits into your life and listen to your body's wisdom, for it craves some stimulation and attention. Do you know that as you stretch and flex your muscles, it's not only your body that benefits, but also your imagination too? For as you physically reach with your body, you experience new heights both physically and energetically, thus stimulating your creative senses to receive new ideas. Tapping into the spiritual side of exercise allows you to slow your mind and free yourself of distraction. By being present and detaching from the clutter in your mind, you enter into a form of meditation. As you begin to feel the process of the deeper mind-body state during exercise, you will begin to notice the calm, connected feelings spill over into other parts of your life. Your body, as the ancient wise ones taught, is to be treated as a temple. It houses your spirit after all. Not only that, physical activity will give you a sense of accomplishment and purpose whilst enhancing your sense of well being. I'm not here to tell you to run a few marathons, but to coax you off the couch and step it up a little. Even gentle exercise such as walking or yoga will keep your body in good shape, improve your mental health, and increase your awareness of the spiritual dimensions within you. So put leg warmers on and move your body. We also have encouragement. Yeah, you're good. Just one of these points. I started to work out 3 weeks ago. Haha. I felt like crap just doing daily stuff and felt like I had to do something. That's so for real. That's so for real. We have encouragement. You've come so far. Don't back away. You're almost there. Keep going. Stay. It may be hard. Times are tough. Circumstance has made it rough. New beginnings, much to do. My advice, see it through. Fairy Godmother's message. Keep going. It may not seem likely to you at the moment, but I am close to But I am close by to reassure you that everything is working out perfectly. I have walked every step you have taken and applauded from the sidelines. I've cheered your accomplishments and silently wiped your tears when things haven't quite worked out. But you've kept going, and I have come now to encourage you to carry on. It would be such a shame to watch you throw it all away. However, you worry that others who want you to slow down or to ride on the coattails of your success will think if you do well. Remember, people who are not fulfilling their life purpose are the ones who are acid tongue. Understand them with love, but don't let anyone stand in the way of your hopes and dreams, even you. Never surrender to your fears, doubts, and your biggest challenge, patience. My presence here marks a new direction that will bring about much needed change for the better. This is a wonderful time to birth new ideas and say yes to any projects or offers in any form that are presented to you. So get your creative juices flowing and focus on all that you would like to bring out, for this is a very fertile time for you. I will ensure the outcome of your expectations is above and beyond what you could have imagined. Take pride in yourself and what you have already achieved. You have come so far. Allow me to assist you as I wave my wand and sprinkle you with a magical recipe of confidence, optimism, and just a pinch of inspiration. You're almost there, so please don't give up. All right, and then we also have patience is so hard. I want things to happen ASAP. I feel that so hard. Every time you have read me something has been so accurate. It's so for real. I am reaching the end of 4 years of uni. I am so close, just 8 months. You've got this. You've got this. I believe in you, Panda. Yeah, patience is so hard. It is so difficult to be patient, especially when things are just chaos and you're just like, I just want some good things to happen. Like I just need some peace, please. We have identity for the last card. Let's drop the mask, time to be free, reveal your true identity. Shimmer, sparkle, wear bright red, party hard or stay in bed. Do what you will, tain't no fuss. It's your life, be fabulous. The closer I am, the more I want to just give up. Feels so close and so far, yeah. But if you give up, then, like, all of that time that you already put in will have been for nothing. But I feel that. I feel just like wanting to throw your hands up and be done with it, because I feel that way every single day. Like, every single day I wake up and I want to give up on everything. I want to give up on streaming. I want to give up on writing. I want to give up. Like, I just wish that I could have wanted, like, a normal, just easy path in life. You know what I mean? Like, I wish that I had wanted to be something where, you know, I could just go to college, get that out of the way, or go to like a trade school, get that out of the way, and like just have a job. Like, I really, really wish that this wasn't like this isn't what I want. Like, this isn't what I wanted, you know? Not to encourage dropping out, but all that time is not wasted. You learned things about your field and yourself. Yeah, you're so right, Mitchell. You're so right. It's not wasted, but with only 8 more months left, like, out of, you know, 4 years, you know, just 8 more months of it, like, so close. So close. Like, it would feel so bad to come that close and just be like 8 months away from graduation and then just being like pulling the plug. You know, you've already, like, they've already put in, you know, almost 3.5 years. Like, they're so close, you know? But yeah, you know, you're not wrong. Like, they've already learned so much about their field and themselves. So it wasn't for nothing, but that's so close. Like, that's so close. That's so close. But yeah, let's finish reading the identity, fairy godmother's message for identity. Reveal the real you. You know what that is, but does anybody else? You are desperate to show the world who you really are, but fear the reactions. What if you are rejected in some way? Are you brave enough to expose your true nature? Having played this facade for so long, you now go out of your way to be who others expect you to be. This has become all very tiresome. However, it would make life a lot easier if you didn't have to pretend any longer for the sake of keeping the peace. You no longer wish to be cloaked and masked, but are still reluctant to let those props go. For this disguise is your security and has served you well up until now. But imagine how amazing it would be to get dressed every day in whatever clothing you felt would express who you really are and how you really feel. Think of how freeing it would be to act in the way appropriate to your true personality. How wonderful it would be to admit your genuine likes and dislikes and to act accordingly, never minding the judgments and opinions of others. But what would happen if you dropped the act? How would others react when they realize you aren't all you appear to be? Would you be treated differently? Ask yourself these questions and do not be afraid to admit the truth. Only can you then decide whether you are brave enough to be your authentic self or continue to hide within a world of deception. My fairy friends and I will support you as you take the brave steps towards revealing your true identity. You only have to call me, and I will surround you with protection as you hold your head up high and announce to the world who you truly are. But yeah, Panda, you've got this. You've got this, Panda. I believe in you. But yeah. But yeah, for those who don't know, Conjure Kaminzo is my partner. That is my partner, and we love him. And he has a very good point. Like, it's not for nothing, but it's not time wasted. But like 8 months is so close. It's so close. Like, I know that feels forever, but it's in the grand scheme of things, it's so close. What are you working on? I am working on the backstory for my character for the Avatar tabletop game that we are starting on Sunday. So I know that Goblin Girl is going to be streaming it, and I know that Sir Wordathy is going to be streaming it. I would like to be streaming it as well. I don't know if I will have the ability to do that. I don't know if I'll have the ability to do that. I don't know what I'm doing for that. I would really like to stream it myself, but I don't know if I can figure out how to do that. So, but yeah, I'm working on my character's backstory. That is what I am doing currently. Ow, ow, ow! Inferna! Why are you attacking my feet? I can easily set it up. That's true. Mitchell, would you set it up for me? Would you set it up for me? Mitchell, I'm big dumb and I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love the forgetting I'm an IT professional. Well, I mean, I don't know if you're gonna have time to do that, or that you, like, if you would want to do that. Like, I don't want to give you extra work that you don't want to do. If you don't want to do it, like, yeah. But yeah, it takes like 10 minutes. For you, it probably would take like hours for me to figure out how to do all this stuff. I feel like I'm so useless, which is like, it's so terrible because, like, I am, you know, this person who, yeah, like, I'm literally a techno witch. Like, I am a techno witch. I am, you know, streaming on Twitch. I am, you know, making YouTube content. I was making TikToks, and then, ow! Inferna! My foot is doing nothing to you. Why are you attacking it? It's literally not even moving. Ow! I'm sorry, guys. What is this? What? Why? Ouch! Ouch! Yeah, that hurts. Goofy. You? Goofy goober. Oh my goodness. What is this? Leave my feetsies alone! Yeah. But yeah, I've been making content on YouTube since 2012. I've been streaming on Twitch since last year. You know, I was making TikToks until TikTok updated their terms of service, and I won't agree to their new terms of service, so TikTok is off the board now. But like, I've been doing all of this stuff for long enough that I should know how to do things. And like, I'm literally a fucking techno witch, and I am technologically challenged. I am just the biggest ball of fucking irony. Like, the gods love to giggle at me, I swear. They just keep me around to laugh at me. They're like, ooh, my favorite show's on. We're gonna make her a techno witch who is a fucking idiot when it comes to technology. It's ridiculous. You're just challenged. You know what? I resent that, Mitchell. I resent that. Um, but yeah, like, I should have this shit figured out, and I don't. Like, I'm just always afraid that I'm gonna break everything. Yeah. Um, anyway. But yeah, I'm writing up my backstory for my character, and um, yeah. Sir Wordathy suggested that I might take on a different a different thing, like a something other than guardian, but I feel like I feel like I'm good with being a guardian, because he was thinking that, like, with what he knew of my backstory, that the bold, I think was what he said, might be good, but I don't know. I like the dynamic that Mitchell's character and my character have, and I think that we'll just keep things the way that they are, because I don't want to change it now. But yeah, my character is going to be um, best friends with childhood friends with Mitchell's character, and uh, I'm basically gonna be like Mitchell's character's like protector and guardian. So, um, like, our characters are the same age, so it's not like a babysitter kind of thing, but I don't know. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. But I need to write out this backstory, so that way Sir Wordathy can read it. How's it going, everybody? What's new with everyone? If you create your own background, are there any rules? Do you have any limits on what you can create? So the character's background it's basically like whatever you want, so long as it fits into the parameters of the theme of what we are doing. So since we're doing um, a themed tabletop game, um, we each get to create our characters however we want. Um, so we get to create the backstory. We get to um, create them however we choose. Um, it's just that like it has to fit into the world that we are playing in. Um, so my my character is a firebender. Um, and um, uh, Mitchell's character is a non-bender. So my like that's kind of like how my character and his character kind of like become like friends, because like his character is kind of like doing his thing, and then my character is like doing my thing, and like we become friends, and then like he kind of um allows my character to use my firebending abilities in a creative way. um I don't want to talk too much about Mitchell's character because it's his character, and I don't want to like give away too much. um but yeah. um Yeah, so yeah, my character is a firebender. Mitchell's character is a non-bender. We have a character that's an airbender, an earthbender, and then another one that's a waterbender. So we have all of the benders represented. I would choose air. I feel you can control almost anything. Yeah. So my character is why you choose fire, any preferences. So my character, their backstory is that um her her grandmother is an earthbender and her grandfather is a firebender. And so like her grandfather like fell in love with an earthbender, like married an earthbender, like they were together, until the day they died, kind of thing. um and like her family, and her mother's a firebender, and her mother married a firebender, so like she's a firebender. But because she has a I thought it was the other Avatar. No, Avatar: The Last Airbender. But because she had like a really strong connection with her grandmother, she gained this like big appreciation for nature and plants. um and so she is a firebender who wants to be a botanist, but whenever she gets too emotional, she can't control her firebending powers. So if she gets too excited, or if she gets like too nervous or too scared, like it's kind of a crapshoot whether or not her like firebending abilities is actually going to work. And so she gets really really excited because she's like around these plants and like wants to grow these plants, and then she gets like too excited and then accidentally like scorches them. So she is a firebender who is aspiring to be a botanist who keeps on accidentally scorching her plants. Yeah, it's such a good series. So we're doing based off of Legend of Korra. So this is like the Legend of Korra, like shortly after the Legend of Korra events, shortly after the events of the Legend of Korra time frame. Um, but yeah, that's what we're doing. And yeah, so my character just like wants to create where like the rest of her family just wants to destroy. um so she's kind of like the oddball of her family. Yeah, I haven't seen any of Legend of Korra, and that was what I was supposed to be doing. We were supposed to watch it before we started playing this game, and so we had months and months and months and months to watch this, to watch the Legend of Korra, and yeah, I didn't watch it, so I had no idea what the fuck we're doing. But does your character have a pet? She does not have a pet. I was going to have her have a pet, but pretty much everybody else is having a pet, so uh, I didn't want all of us to have pets. Uh, and the pets that I thought sounded really cool, I saw pictures of and I was like, this is terrifying. I don't want that. I don't want that. Um, so no, my character um does not have a pet. Pandas are cool. Wink, wink. They are cool. They are. You're not wrong. Um, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what all I'm doing. Um, Oh, it's gonna be a full game. We're gonna be doing the full thing. It's not just a one shot. It is not just a one shot. Um, I've never played like D&D or anything that lasts that long. Yeah, we so before this we were playing Vaesen, which was a lot of fun. And I wish I knew how to stream. I wish I knew how to stream that because that would have like I kind of wish I had all of those streams, because that was a lot. That was a lot of fun. That was really good. And Conjure Kaminzo, um, he Mitchell, my partner, he was the GM for that one, and that's actually how we met. So he was the GM, and that was the first time that I had ever been in anything that wasn't a one shot. Like I had done like a like a little Pathfinder campaign, but Um, I hadn't done anything like that before. Um, so yeah, it was super fun. Um, I enjoyed it a lot. I played Grisemi, um, for that one, so like that was my character for that one, and this one is going to be um, Zaya. So she's gonna be a firebender. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm super excited. Um, yep, Sunday. Sunday. Hopefully, I will be streaming it. Hopefully, but if not, Goblin Girl will be streaming it, and so will Sir Wordathy. Why is somebody knocking on my door? Someone is knocking on my door. That is weird. It's just some packages for Mitchell. I'm assuming for his job. Wasn't anything too crazy. Yeah, we had some kids knock on the door yesterday or the day before. Might have been the day before. There was one day that some kids knocked on the door because they were doing something for school. So, yeah, there's like kids in our complex that were like going door to door trying to ask if people would pledge money for something like a walkathon or something, and I was like, kids, I wish I could, but I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. But yeah, so I didn't know if it was like kids coming back around or if it was something else. But it was just packages for Mitchell. I think from his job. They looked like something from his job, but yeah. Da, 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 da. What do you have hanging on the frames? So this is my certificate of ministries that states that I am ordained. And then this is my certificate of completion from Reiki. So I am a certified Reiki master as well. So yeah, that is what is hanging on the frames, hanging in the frames.
Lizard.
Hello. Thank you for the lizard.
Lizard.
I'm leaving, but it is always good to hang out with you. Be safe. Have a good one, Panda. Thank you so much for stopping in and for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Hello, welcome back, Pavlov. Welcome back. I was gonna tutor today, but they canceled on me last minute, and once I get back, I got ads. Oh no! Oh no. Ma'am, why? Ah. No. Ow! 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 I am wearing shorts and she clawed the shit out of my legs. I will be back. Alright, I'm back. I think that my cat is just straight up trying to kill me. But I'm back. Ouch. All the ouch. That was not a good time. That was not a good time. Oh, man. I love my cat. I really do. She's a good cat. She's a good cat. She doesn't understand that I have skin. And I was wearing shorts. And so there was. Ouch! I'm okay. It's okay. I've got it cleaned up. It'll be fine. Oh. She's a little over a year old. So she's still baby. She's a kitten. She doesn't understand. Oh. Like, we've only had her since October, so we've only had her for 6 months, and but I'm sure that scared the shit out of her as much as it hurt me, so maybe she'll have learned something? Question mark. Probably not. She's not the brightest bulb in the chandelier. She's an adorable cat. She is my cat and I love her, but oh, she's not very smart sometimes. Anyway. Hi. I'm almost done too. Like, I'm almost done with this. It's been 2 hours of me yapping and trying to write like a paragraph. Me and Cass are generally pretty good at deciphering pain sounds, so I think she might understand. I mean, in that moment, I think she might understand. I'm just not sure that she'll connect it in her brain that, like, you can't climb up on mom's lap and then claw the shit out of her lap because you're slipping and you don't understand that there's no cloth to catch your nails on. Like, I'm wearing shorts. It was just straight claws into skin. No buffer. Just right into skin. Because I'm just wearing biker shorts. It's fine. It's fine. She didn't mean to do it. It's okay. Yeah, humans not like cat trees. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely, I am not a cat tree. I might be about as tall as the cat tree, but I am not a cat tree. Mm-hmm. Hello. Welcome in. I don't know what those words string together mean. I am doing a co-working stream, so we're just vibing, and I'm attempting to get my character's backstory written. They are a robot from future, the backstory. I have no idea what you're talking about. finally finished what I was doing. So we are going to raid out. So let's see who we can raid. I believe Goblin should still be on. So we will go raid Goblin. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Have a good one. Thanks for chatting with me, for being here with me. Appreciate you. Bye.
Run.
Hi, bestie. Okay, well, hi. No, that's the wrong one. Hi. Wrong one. Yeah. Welcome in. Is it just you? Just party of one, so I guess it's just you. Hi.